stateroom. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Let me give you guys a quick tour. We kind of already started to get settled, but let me show you guys around. Here is the bed, pretty typical. And we also have a couch, have so much more space here in this one, which I think is really, really nice. And they have a television. And here you can do all of the different channels, which I think is so fun. See, like there's company clips, like Bridge Report. So it's just a lot of fun stuff. And then we have a veranda. Okay, I can't figure out how to open the door right now. But here we are at the port. So pretty. We're on deck 9 and deck 11 and stuff is like where everything kind of starts. So this is what we got going on. We got 1 of 2 suitcases and we're actually in the process of doing laundry because we just have stuff that we need to kind of rewear. So this is the stateroom. A day at sea and we are having a slow morning. It's like 10 o'clock right now. I think we were saying like maybe we'll get up around 9 and just ended up being later than usual, but that's okay because I feel like we got a really good sleep. I think we were really tired and so we had like a lot quieter of like an evening. Usually when we're on the cruises we like going to all the stuff and like sitting there like the fun adult shows and whatever, and instead we kind of came back, we showered, we watched Brave last night and that was actually really fun, and then went to bed. So we're off now. Maybe a small breakfast, nothing too massive. There's like a bunch of things happening around the boat that I'm super excited for, and we're gonna do all that. And then tonight is formal night, which I'm so excited for. They always have a formal night and they always have like a pirates night, and on the longer ones also like squeeze in like a semi-formal night too, but everyone just like gets dressed up. You don't have to, so some people definitely aren't, but we personally like getting dressed up. Unfortunately we kind of miscalculated. We forgot to bring some of Mikhail's more formal shirts and stuff because it was gonna be from like the wedding. We're gonna bring it over, we're gonna do laundry, and that just kind of never happened. So we're gonna have to figure something out with Mikhail's outfit, but I feel like the fact that I'm gonna be dressed up kind of elevates his outfit. But yeah, so that's tonight. So we're gonna at some point come back, get ready. I'm gonna do my makeup, but I just feel like during the day when we're just having fun on the boat, that is just not necessary. And I am wearing my Giving Movement. This is their new soft lounge. I did a video on this, on the review of the Giving Movement, in case you are curious, but I just really like this. It's like really nice, comfy, and it just kind of, you know, makes you look put together. So let's go to the boat and have fun. This is my outfit today. So pretty. There's an inside slip dress and then this outside abaya. This is from a Dubai brand called Laha. It's so pretty. I've been like wanting to wear it for so long and I have such a great occasion. Unfortunately, because we had limited space, did not have space to bring my heels. I really tried, but it was like I could bring it and kind of bend the shape of the suitcase, or I can just forget it and wear my more casual sandals. This is what I'm doing today, which is a bit of a shame because it's such a nice outfit and I just feel like I already have the perfect shoes for it, but we didn't bring them, so we will have to do this again. Really excited to get the occasion to wear this. Tonight is formal night. Tomorrow we're going to Remy. I was originally going to wear something else, but we always get such nice photos at Remy that I feel like I might just rewear this because it looks so nice. I'm going to take a quick picture out on our balcony and then we're going to go and do a 80s music trivia. Mikhail's really likes the 80s music, so we'll see how it goes. And then we're going to go to dinner. Changed into my comfy clothes again because we're gonna go up onto the deck with the pool, fill up our water, and have an earlier night. We ended up canceling our reservation for Remy for tomorrow, but we ended up canceling because honestly the menu for tomorrow that's like a part of like all the prepaid stuff looked really good, and if we go to Remy it is extra. But we did go to Remy before and we really loved it. We've also went to Paolo multiple times. Really enjoyed that too. But I think for this time we're okay not doing those. We're just walking to get water. We are in Italy. We are at the Ancient Greek Theater. So pretty. It is a little bit hot. Honestly, I don't feel that bad. I am re-wearing one of the outfits that I packed and wore in the first part of our trip when we went to London and Paris. I wore this outfit in Paris and I'm kind of re-wearing it again, but just, you know, with different shoes. It's just so cute here. So we're in Taormina in Sicily. And so we got into the port of Messina and then we took a drive to get here, and we're doing like a port adventure, you know, the excursions and stuff. So then we had a guide. She was kind of walking us through some of the history, you know, some of the influences and all that fun stuff. And so it was super, super cool. There's obviously a lot of like Greek influences because the Greeks came here like 3rd century BC, like built all of this. It's like the entrance to it. And of course, the Arabs were here as well. And there's the Romans and then Arabs and then the rest of the Europeans kind of filed through. This is basically kind of what we're up to. We're gonna go and go around, hopefully to go eat something small, maybe a cannoli. And then we're gonna head back onto the bus, get back to the port, wander around Messina for a little bit. And then we're gonna go back onto the boat, maybe around 5, 6. The all board time is 7:30, but I don't think we're gonna be out for that long. But yeah, here we are. Just did trivia, and of course once again we lost in the tiebreaker. We always lose in the tiebreaker. It's like literally what happens. One of the cruises we got so close, lost because it was a Disney movie trivia. We didn't know the Descendants songs, so we lost on that one. And then the other one that we got super close in the tiebreaker again was on Disney movie quotes. And that one we lost, and one of the answers we should have gotten was a quote from Winnie the Pooh. And so we should have gotten that one because we really like it. And then today we went to the Pirates trivia, just kind of for fun, but then there was a lot of Pirates of the Caribbean stuff, and then some Muppet stuff, and just like, you know, wasn't all just like Pirates history. So it was actually kind of fun. And so we actually did really well, and then we lost in the tiebreaker again on the year that the original Pirates ride opened in Disneyland. We were off by 3 years. It's always the tiebreakers, but we're here. Change into my sweater because I was a bit cold. in Santorini and I am so hot. Oh my gosh, I really wish I had like a hat or something. Actually, I'm kind of glad I wore longer sleeves just because I feel like I would have been burning. So this feels good. It's like almost, it's like a little bit past 4. We have maybe like half an hour to go until we need to meet our group and go back to the ship and do all this stuff, but it's been so hot today. I wish I brought my face spray sunscreen, but we didn't. It's really, really pretty. And let's do another check-in when we're back on the boat. We are eating ice cream. This is literally like our 4th ice cream of the day, but it was just so hot today. It was really nice in Santorini. I think we got some really nice photos. Besides how hot it was, I do feel like Santorini is like one of those places where people can spend like a whole week there, and you know, they have all the hotels and all that. I don't really know if it's really like a cruise port kind of a place. I do feel like you have to kind of come, stay, chill, and like the pools and things like that, but I think regardless, we had a really good time. We got this beautiful painting. So excited. It's like actually hand painted. We got a couple other like drawings, like paintings too in Sicily, but I'm pretty sure that was just like a reproduction. It was just like printed onto like a really nice paper. But this one that we got in Santorini was like actually hand painted. It was just really, really pretty. And I'm very excited for it. So we're gonna finish our ice cream and then we are gonna go watch a show at 7:30. Other fun things happening, and I'm really excited for today's dinner because we previewed the menu and I think it's gonna be very, very good. Hey guys, I'm finally home. Oh my gosh. So I thought I would end this vlog with like a proper let me sit down and update you guys kind of a thing. Because I just feel like doing a debarkment day and getting to Rome and then having the whole day there, and then just like, I just feel like all that was really chaotic. And then of course we left for the airport and it was just like early and all that stuff. So debarkment day was probably like this really weird feeling that I've never had going on vacation before and like leaving, where I always feel like I leave vacation and I'm like, I'm so sad to be leaving, especially leaving a Disney cruise. And I was still sad, don't get me wrong. Like, I love being on the cruises. Like, it's just, you know, comforting and relaxing. But I do feel like because we were away for so long, we were away for nearly 3 weeks, that I do feel like by the end of it, I was weirdly kind of like, I was ready to be home, but I wasn't ready for like my vacation to end. It was nice that we got an extra day in Rome. We got to see so much. We got like amazing food. I feel like I wouldn't have wanted to replace that experience because I really am glad that we got to see Rome. We got to see the Colosseum. We got to see so much of the historical stuff. We also did some shopping, which is really exciting. And so we did so many good things like that. And I honestly really, really enjoyed Rome. I came away from it being like, as a New Yorker going to like the European cities, I kind of feel like people always talk about like, you know, craziness, the busyness, the people, the dirty. I don't really feel any of that. I just feel like none of it is like anything compared to New York, where it's so dirty and it's so many people. But you know what? I somehow still love New York. It's my favorite city in the whole world. It was an amazing experience that we got to have, both like the first part of our honeymoon, being able to go to London, Paris, and then Barcelona. And then the second part of it where we got to go on the cruise and we also get to like go to all these cities and like have all these experiences. We came home and unpacked and I realized I left our Taormina magnet somewhere, and I'm like looking at all of our souvenirs. I'm like, it's so incomplete. But we did get really, really pretty things, like these like little paintings and stuff like all over the place. From Santorini, we got these like more like kind of like printed out photos, and we just got like so many fun souvenirs to remind us of this time, because honestly feel like this was just such a good experience. I'm so glad that I got to experience all of this. It was so much fun. As two people who got married but have been living together for a while, like, and we've known each other for 10 years, I kind of feel like it's different in the sense that yes, you are now officially husband and wife, and there's like things that goes into that, but I also feel like we had our normal lives before the wedding, and it was really, really chaotic with moving from New York to Los Angeles, which I actually explained in a whole other video in case you guys are curious. But we lived in New York for 8 years and we recently moved to Los Angeles like a month and a half before we did our wedding. And so it was really chaotic with that. It was chaotic with planning the wedding, which we were doing by ourselves, and you know, also then needed to plan the honeymoon. But I just feel like everything went so smoothly, and I'm so grateful, alhamdulillah, that we got to have this experience. It was something truly unlike any others. And I know kind of it's, you know, everyone loves doing like the European vacations and like whatever, but I just kind of am glad that we did get to experience some of it, because we've never done that before. It was an easier trip for us to plan going to Europe compared to going elsewhere, especially with all of the other things that we had to plan, like the move and then also the wedding. It was just a little bit easier to manage, and I'm so glad that we got to do that. We got to see so many things. I honestly loved every single city. I do think in terms of priority of where I'd be going back to, I'm first absolutely definitely going back to Italy. We loved it there. I think we'll go to Paris some other times in the future, maybe when all the changes in Disneyland Paris have, you know, kind of like been made. You know, we'll always tack on the London trip is there as well, which I also loved London. We just had such a fun time, and I am glad to be back. We came back on Tuesday really late night, and then by the time we got home from the airport and unpacked, it was already like 4 a.m. We were starving, so then we ate, and then I feel like by the time we were like done eating, getting ready to bed, it was like the sun already rose. It was ridiculous. Well, we kind of spent Wednesday readjusting ourselves. It's now Friday. I basically spent yesterday just kind of like almost being a zombie a little bit. Mikhail did get a little bit sick from it. He caught like a little bit of a cold, but I think he's feeling a lot better. And you know, he went back to work on Thursday. I took the rest of this week off because I know myself, honestly, and I just wouldn't be able to handle that. Yeah, that's kind of basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. watching. If you guys have only watched this part 2, I do have another part 1 of this honeymoon vlog where I did go to London, Paris, and Barcelona. So if you guys want to check it out, highly recommend you guys watch that too, because it's a really long trip. It's like 3 weeks. I can't fit it all into one video. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. My name is Claire. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I make videos on my channel about beauty, skincare, fashion, lifestyle. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time, inshallah. Bye.